Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gina Marie Agderian. I am the author of The Letters in the Old House, available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle. Today is another episode of Book Talk. So if you have never watched my channel before, Book Talk is a series where I talk about a book I've recently read, what I enjoyed, what I didn't enjoy. I never bash any book. But I always just like to give a really honest review. So today I am talking about Book Lovers by Emily Henry. And I just want to go on the record and say I give this 5 stars. So I love Emily Henry. I've read all of her books, and I do believe this book is actually going to be turned into a movie. But it is the absolute most perfect romantic comedy book, novel, story. I just absolutely loved it. It's funny. It made me laugh out loud, which I normally don't do when I read books, but I actually got several chuckles out of this one. It was extremely well written, lots of great sarcastic banter between the main character, Nora, and her love interest, Charlie. So basically what the book is about is Nora is a very driven, high-powered literary agent in New York City, and her younger sister Libby is obsessed with one of Nora's clients who just wrote a best-selling book that was turned into a movie. So they spend several weeks in August at the town that Nora's client's story took place in. So they spend several weeks there, and her literary nemesis, Charlie Lastra, is actually there, and she finds out why he's there. And slowly there builds a romance between the two of them, which not a spoiler because it's pretty obvious, you know, what's going on here. But you learn the ins and outs of their characters, and Emily Henry just does such a great job with balancing the serious and those poignant moments with the hysterical banter between these two, and just their chemistry I thought was amazing. And I really highly recommend this, especially with summer coming up where people are starting to look for lighter reads, where it's a beach read or it's a, you know, just a lighter read to take to the pool or the lake. And I really, I don't know how many times I can say this, but I really, really, really enjoyed this book. I don't give 5 stars out very frequently, but this one gets 5 stars for me. She is publishing something, I believe, later this year, so I'm excited to read that as well. If you enjoy romance without, without all of the like tons of spice in it that's not necessarily warranted. Sometimes it's thrown in and you're just like, okay, enough. There is spice in this book, so if that's not something you really enjoy, this may not be the book for you, but I don't mind it. So it definitely added to the story and to the development of their relationship. It is very it's such a great, I think, take on a kind of like a Hallmark movie, almost making fun of it, poking fun at it a little bit, and really just kind of being the anti-stereotype book. So it knows exactly what it is. It knows that it has all of the tropes in it. It's funny, it's cute. I definitely recommend picking this one up. If you have read it, let me know in the comments what you thought of it. If you haven't read it yet, let me know if you plan on reading it. And once you've read it, of course, let me know what you thought of it. 5 out of 5 for Book Lovers by Emily Henry. As always, guys, happy reading.